Chevy Silverado 1500, new age. This is the other way to do it. You go ahead and loosen them on the ground. When you lift up, you'll be able to finish taking it off. This is critical.
Oh, that's my...
This is critical if you don't have power tools. If you have power tools, it's optional to do it either way. But my new air compressor is set just a little bit too low, so it actually doesn't do a good job on this yet. I need to set it a little bit higher, but hey, it does half a truck without even having to turn on, so very pleased with the Harbor Freight. 1, 2, 3, 4. Welcome to the D.E. Nichols channel. AutoBravado.com. Alright, we got the emergency brake on. You can see that we've only been doing one side of the vehicle at a time. We jacked it up with plenty of space under the tire, not just enough space to be off the ground, because typically what will happen is it'll make it more difficult to get the tire in place. Plus, when you drop it down on the jack, that helps as well. And you're just going to see a bird's eye view, no fancy angles today. But it's going to be quick, fast, and dirty. Oh, no, it'll be finally done, won't it, Joe? Your father anesthesed this, didn't he? Your father threw anesthesia on, didn't he?
Not in this truck. I don't think he's touched this truck yet.
Or that just might be some of the silver since it's a low mile truck. Still showing. Oh, we turned the wrong way.
It needs to go the other way?
Yep, it's backwards.
Alright, just give me a sec.
$18 on the outside. No, I forget. It's always 19, then 18. Most companies make this bolt smaller, not bigger. Bucket. Forgot the bucket.
Uns bucket.
Uns bucket.
Try to hand me them pads when you're done, will you? I gotta take out the other thing first. Just want to see if there's any difference in the other ones.
Yeah, it was uneven wear on the other side, huh?
It's uneven wear on this side too. Look how thin this back one is.
Yep.
It was almost like a wear bar, man. Wasn't it?
No, you still had a few millimeters.
How long does the millimeter last?
A few millimeters is maybe 6 months on a heavy truck like this.
With towing like something heavy that I own?
If you were towing, it would
well, you've seen the trailers I bought, right?
Yeah, if you're around those trailers, you cannot be ignoring your brakes.
It's a beast, huh?
Yep, well, it's got that thread locker from the factory. So, Chevy wanted you safe. Nobody else does that. I don't recommend doing this without an air compressor, guys. Because that thread locker, it'll beat you to death. My little 10 PSI one, I was about to blow it up. For my 10 gallon one. Now that I got a 29 gallon, I can actually do this by air power.
It's going. I got these in my hand.
Okay. I got the screwdriver now, so. Sorry.
Switch real quick.
Yeah. You've done it more times than I have, huh?
Hold that.
Okay. And then you check that there's no lip over, and there isn't, so that was perfect done the first time. Next clip. Do you want me to turn around? We usually have it turned the other way.
No, I could see.
Okay.
Just I can't see this lip. Is that lip good?
We're square.
Okay.
Beauty.
You check them?
Sometimes you have to square it up a little bit. In the meantime, I'm going to get some fluid catch. Do the calipers the professional way.
You don't like these, David.
Huh? Yeah, you can do that now. That's fine. So he's throwing a little anise right now in so that his brakes slide nice and smooth, just like what you buy for spark plugs if you're into that. I'm not. His last one was actually destroyed, yeah. Pieces of metal are literally missing. So we're not using a reed screw. We're going to use this to gravity bleed while we push these back.
Are you not ready for this piece yet? No.
I was just doing that while you got that ready.
Okay.
To keep moving and grooving.
That's it for that.
So those are the little ones, right? And then I need the other ones for the top.
All right, over. There's one. The other one was.
Probably hiding behind my little can.
So what do you want me to do?
Find the other bolt. Thank you. All right, bud. I really need to buy a new one of these. Sneaky. Torque wrench?
What the hell is it?
Oh. Oh, it's underneath the brakes.
My brakes.
Yep, your brakes.
My new brakes?
Your new brakes. I got it.
Oh.
Excuse me. So.
Do you turn that back on?
Yeah, it's back on.
Okay.
So I get to edit out a little bit.
Sorry.
That's okay. I'm the one that burped.
Oh, well, I meant for knocking it off. And I think you're going to have to edit all that out.
Yeah. Occasionally, I actually throw the camera falling over into a blooper.
Wear bar on back.
Yeah, wear bar in the back.
Well, those going pretty nice, don't they?
Yeah, you did a better job on the second side. That was a little bit rough, so I'm going to push it out in and make sure the hard drive's right. Where's our screwdriver? This is why I need to buy a cart on top of having a tool chest, so that I can roll the tools from one side of the job to the other when I'm done. That is really tight, dude. There's something wrong.
What is really tight?
If this doesn't freely move, it'll stay compressed and wear that out faster than that one.
You think I put too much of that shit in there?
No, because that's grease. It should slide out of the way, but it just feels really tight. That's not right. And every time I've ever ignored a symptom like this now, I end up having to drive it back into the shop after my test drive and do my job again. So we're not going to do that. It's a little bit unsafe. Yeah, it's totally stuck, man. You might have to put your old hardware back on. This tab right here, there's tabs behind the pads. And what they do is they push the brake back just off your rotor to reduce your rolling resistance. And I bent it, so I'm bending it back. Honda has a really convoluted, expensive, fancy clip system. Well, it's actually probably cheap to make. It's just like a wire that's shaped. It goes on the outside that pulls them off. Just all the little tricks to increase your efficiency. I just call it convoluted because the Chevy's design is way easier to work with. Let's see if it goes in smoother. We could check to make sure this is machined right. I've had to grind them down before to get them to fit. Yeah, it's just way tight, man.
Can you see it real quick?
Can you compare it to the old one? See if the old one's just slightly smaller.
No, this one is burred up a little bit.
I could get out my grind tool real easy and fix it. It's easier than telling your service manager to go get another one to grind it down a little.
I think it'll be all right.
Let's see. The old one actually looks slightly smaller. It's got to be a hardware issue. It looks flat and true. Shouldn't have to hit it in. Okay. Hitting it in a couple of times, working it back and forth, it's starting to get where it needs to be. Shouldn't have to hammer it. Your brakes will feel wrong and they'll wear wrong. Where's the hammer? A rag. I got no lances on here. Wrong.
Dude, they fit tight.
They
I'm telling you.
If they fit that tight,
Chevys always fit tight.
that tight, if I have to
Hell
hit
yeah,
it.
me and my dad do that every time.
All right, well, that's why they wear uneven then. They're machined too tight. All right, so we can move on.
God, I hope I'm right.
I don't think you are. I think it'll wear it slightly faster. Clamp. sir. Hold on, before you compress that.
I didn't understand.
I wasn't quite cracked. So, 12 millimeter to crack it, right?
Say ounce.
Ounce. And it's gushing out the back while we do this, and it's almost done. And we can switch to the other piston. Done. Okay, good. And back to Titan mode, and hope we didn't get air in the system. Clean her off. Did you take the rag back? Thanks, bro. Okay.
Well, that's why the other piece has plastic on it. Rubber. Protecting it.
Yeah, and it's still rusted through. It's got pieces missing on it as well. Almost forgot to check these. Still looks beautiful, new, like it's got like graphite or some other non-oil.
Careful.
It's okay, if this comes out, you actually can replace these. It's not a big deal. Because they'll go right back on.
It can be done in 10 minutes.
Alright. Cool. Ready for it all to finish. Is it still recording?
Yeah. Still recording.
Make sure your line's not twisted when you're at this point. That really shouldn't be forced either.
We didn't get the one that's tight?
Yeah, one's not quite in. So we're going to have to do that again. Who's got the clamp?
I got the clamp. You get the wrench going.
Okay. I'll straighten you up.
Got it? Can you see?
Yep, I just need to loosen this. Okay, go.
Got it. Peek.
We're a smooth operating machine after 4 breaks, huh?
Yeah. You could do this all day, make a few bucks.
More like hundreds. Bolts. Yeah, if you're charged shop rates, it's about $100 a job. About $80 an hour. Unless you have to pay for a shop at the end. Don't worry guys, I'm not going to over tighten it. I'll double check. Always forget the outside's bigger because Chevy's backwards from everyone else in that regard. A lot of cars are about 25 foot-pounds, but we're going to do about 50. Some trucks are twice as much. See, I promised I wouldn't over tighten with my power-hungry gun. All right, 50, 80, 140, and done. Go ahead and stop. Or hey, get out there and do your own. Don't pay someone $140 to do this. No way.